Good morning, friends. Ceasefire has been declared between India and Pakistan. But the story behind this ceasefire is very, very disturbing. You will recollect that Pahalgam happened in a very, very cruel and brutal manner. Tourists were killed after asserting their religion. Husband was killed in front of wife, son was killed in front of father. And a message was given to wife after killing husband that please tell Modi that we have done it. Just 1 week before this criminal activity, terrorist activity, the head of army of Pakistan, Mr. Munir, gave a statement that Hindus are separate, Muslims are separate, they cannot live together. That means he questioned the very idea of India, which houses more Muslims than Pakistan and elsewhere, and who are far better than Muslim elsewhere. Friend, India retaliated against this type of terrorist attack and damaged 9 locations where terrorists were being trained and exported. They were factories of terrorism. And India gave a very clear message to not only Pakistan but the entire world that they have attacked only terrorist sites. They have not attacked any civilian site or any defense establishment of Pakistan. They are not against Pakistan. They are against terrorism. But Pakistan took it otherwise and decided to attack civil asset of India bordering Pakistan, and they attacked our defense establishment also. So India was forced to attack the defense sites of Pakistan and caused a lot of damage. The Vice President of USA telephoned Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, that they have got intelligence input that Pakistan is going to escalate this hostility to a very next level, and they are thinking about using nuclear option, which is very, very dangerous. This was further confirmed by our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, during his address to the nation. He said that we will not tolerate nuclear blackmail. This was also confirmed by Mr. Trump in his press conference that he persuaded India and Pakistan to agree to a ceasefire because of nuclear repercussion, as both countries are nuclear power. Of course, he said that trade was another threat which worked perhaps. Now on social media, so many narratives are being run. One narrative is that has India abandoned the policy of non-mediation in Kashmir by third party? Congress is demanding a session of parliament on this to clarify things. Second narrative is China has gained a lot because of its weapon system has been tested in this 4-5 days war, and they have been proved to be superior according to some newspaper, which Indian government has disputed. So China has gained. Pakistan has gained because he was able to do Pahalgam, and after that also world community came or USA came and forced India to stop. Of course, I am not a political commentator. I am not a journalist, so I will not talk which is on surface. Friend, I am Ramchandra Rai, or you are watching Prayas Vikalp, a channel which is purely dedicated for development of your personality. Then you will ask a question from me. If I am making content of personality development, why I have entered in this arena? Why I am commenting on these events? Friend, I am forced to make content on this subject. Why? Because the thinking of Mr. Munir indicate a personality weakness, a personality which is not balanced, a personality is said to be effective and useful only when it has got a reasonable level of intelligence and nature. Perhaps I believe that emotional and spiritual quotient, EQ and SQ, of Mr. Munir is questionable, because he is questioning very existence of Hindu and Muslim living together. So this type of understanding indicates a weak intelligence level. His level of agreeableness, which is part of nature, is perhaps compromised. So he does not believe in talk, he does not believe in coexistence, he does not believe in the problem of others. He is self-centered. And it is not only Mr. Munir who has got this problem is also everywhere. Friend, Pahalgam happened because of cooperation of two forces. Core was from Pakistan and support was indigenous. And wherever terrorist attack has happened like this, based on religious thinking, this is the pattern. So Jehadi mindset is not only in Mr. Munir, but it is in India also. Now a very big question which this video is going to handle is, will Mr. Munir be proved to be a threat toward peace? Will he be a danger to the future of mankind and the entire life on earth? Will he be cause of nuclear winter? Are you aware that Pakistan has more than 150 atomic bombs? Hindustan has also like that. These approximately 300 nuclear warheads, are they not sufficient to destroy the entire world, including China, America and other countries? Mr. Trump is trying to make USA great again. No problem in that. It is his country. He is free to do whatever he wants to do. China also wants to have leadership of the entire world. He wants to grow. He has spread throughout the world. India also wants to grow and prosperous. And Pakistan should also do that. But tell me, if a person whose personality is defective, if he is so powerful that he can run a country who has a control on the entire nuclear weapon system, is not a dangerous person? Should we not have control over him or his behavior in future? Now a very dangerous situation has developed. India has declared that whenever a terrorist activity happens, it will be considered an act of war. And they are not going to distinguish between terrorists and their handlers and supporters and the state behind them. And it will react more dangerously than Operation Sindoor. And if after Operation Sindoor and the aftermath, nuclear option was being considered by Pakistan, what is the guarantee it will not happen again? History proves that Pakistan has done it again and again, and in Pakistan, control is of army, not of civilian government. They are only a mask. They cannot decide what to do. The decision will be taken by army. Context is known to you. I don't want to discuss that. The moot question, how the mankind can be saved, how the world peace can be restored in such a scenario which we have witnessed in the last 7-8 days. Friend, I have got certain suggestions, certain action points which I want to share with you. First thing about Pakistan. World community, United Nations, especially China and USA, these two powerful countries must decide, in the interest of world peace, long-term future of humanity, long-term interest of development, prosperity in the world, all around, that Pakistan has to be compelled to destroy all its terrorist camps, dismantle all this thing, divert those people to constructive work. This is number one. Second thing, the entire weapon system, nuclear weapon system of Pakistan, its control should be transferred from Pakistan to a neutral body as decided by United Nations, UN Security Council. The council should have a meeting and discuss this issue, because nuclear warfare is a certainty now. In future, with the type of personality Mr. Munir has, I have nothing against Pakistan. In fact, Pakistani army working against Pakistan, its future, and not only against the future of Pakistan, against the future of India, against the future of the world. Friend, therefore, two things are important in respect of Pakistan: dismantling entire terrorist infrastructure and transferring control of nuclear weapon system. These are two things world community has to ensure, and India has to propagate this idea in an aggressive manner, persuasive manner throughout the world in days to come. This is so far international diplomacy is concerned. But India cannot say that this will solve the problem entirely. India is responsible for internal peace and development. So India has to also do something. Since the support to terrorist activity comes from inside, the jihadi mindset is growing in India also, in various pockets. And how it is growing, it is a well-known fact. It is being developed in educational systems through madrasa, masjid, etc. and other places. So India has to control this. For that, the entire educational system has to be under the watch of CCTV, and anybody who indulge into such divisive type of teaching must be punished as per law. And strict action should be taken against that issue. This is number one. Second thing, a very in-depth and widespread campaign has to be launched throughout the country to educate people about danger of this type of thinking, jihadi mindset, its futility, its danger to the mankind, to the country, everywhere. This is the second thing. Third thing, India has to strengthen its intelligence setup, make it effective so that whenever something is cooking, government knows and take preemptive action. And last but not the least, the response time of police has to be speed up. We have to create a rapid action force which reacts immediately, maybe within 10 to 15 minutes time, whenever something happens. So the damage is minimized. So friend, in nutshell, I want to say that these 5 or 6 things are to be done. Number one, world community has to ensure that entire terrorist setup of Pakistan has to be dismantled. Nuclear weapon control has to be transferred from Pakistan so that it does not remain in the hand of such a jihadi mindset person who is controlling Pakistan today and can be threat to world peace. Third thing, India has to act up against jihadi mindset developing in the country through surveillance, through education. It has to strengthen its intelligence system to control such events, be alert, and create a rapid action force to take care of damage which can be done. So friend, if we do these things, perhaps whatever we have learned from Operation Sindoor and aftermath can be taken care of. There is no other way out. India having declared that any terrorist activity will be considered act of war and accordingly handled. Mr. Munir having jihadi mindset and controlling Pakistani army and Pakistani nuclear system. There is no other way out. Perhaps it is in the interest of Pakistan, Hindustan and the entire world community. So this has to be done. Friend, I believe that whatever I have discussed with you, you will think over it and give your comment through description box what you think about this very, very important aspect of our life. Personality is very important aspect which I make content on. If it is disturbed, it is disbalanced, such danger can be there. It can become a danger toward peace. Hitler became danger toward peace. Mr. Munir will become in future if we don't take care of him. So we have to think about it. We want that Pakistan should prosper. Pakistan should be peaceful. India should develop. Everybody should develop together. But this mindset is coming in the way. We have to handle it. And we have to handle it with all seriousness, with all compassion. Friend, if you like this video, if you like this content, please share, like, circulate it. Subscribe to our channel. Support us. Friend, thank you very much for giving us so much time. I am sure that you are going to start discussion on this. Thank you very much.